look here. I love these cards. I think it's like the 78 tops where there's like long and just have a unique look to them. And it's Kareem, so that's cool. And like the back looks really good. There might be a couple things, but for today's purpose, I'm gonna show you what I'm seeing. Like this card was in literally the bottom of a big box of cards. And so it's, you know, it's been through probably a lot of atmosphere over the years, so it's kind of wrinkled or just kind of curved. And then this the typical, you know, junk. And what I'm seeing though is I think there's a real nice card in here. I'm pretty sure of it because I've been looking at it before flipping on the camera, and I don't see a lot of like broken paint or cracked up surfaces. I just see that it's wonky, like out of shape, and it's dirty. It's real dirty. So and this is good because I want to show you this because I've had a lot of questions recently saying, hey, can we use you know, I use a cleaning spray a lot, but can I use a polish on a vintage card more than not just a modern card? And yeah, of course. So let's do it together, you guys. And thanks for watching. I'm Kurt with Kurt's Card Care, and we're gonna work on a Kareem, and we're gonna get this thing in better shape. So for this demo, I'm just gonna do the cleaning portion, and then I'm gonna try to get it back in shape. And the reason that I want to do the cleaning first before getting the card flat again is because you don't want to hold or press any extra dirt or anything like that to a card if you're trying to get it in shape. It's not the right order, okay? So what I want to do here first is it's hard for me to work on it at this angle, so I'm going to go this way. And I think I'm going to do half the card at a time, so it'll make like a good demonstration, but it will also, it's easier for me just to do that than try to cover all this surface area at once, okay? So what I want to do is 2 steps. These are super duper thin too. Yeah, you can see it. It's how easy it is to move around. I don't want to create any dents or any wrinkles or anything like that. But some of this stuff is on there real good. So what I want to do first is cleaning spray on cotton. And I am barely going to touch this card because it's just all the things I just said. So I think I'm just gonna try to tap a little bit of this. I'm not gonna tap on it like I work on the vintage cards for like the creases and wrinkles. I don't need to get the card like physically wet to remove anything like that. I need to get this junk off of it. And don't ever just wipe a card with a microfiber that has baked on junk like this. You're gonna scratch it up and you'll probably pull the paint off a little bit. So just note that, okay? So let's just do a little bit of spray on here. I'm just doing it off camera, guys. What we'll do 1, 2, okay? And we're just gonna do half the card at a time. And another good practice, just so you don't catch any corners or edges, is put an oversized sleeve here. This is a 5x7 photo sleeve. All right, we good? We're good. Yeah, this card is like I mentioned, in really good shape, and then it's, you know, like 45 plus years old. I don't want to, that cool, see it already coming off? I don't want to scrub on these white borders because when you do that, it's easy to pull off little pieces of paint. So my whole goal for this first application is just to get the as much dirt as I can get off, and check that out. That's more than I even want to see on there. So I want to fold it, and we're going to do the same thing again. And guys, this is the same process for any vintage card that's dirty. Just don't scrub on it. On modern day cards, you can go bananas on, you know what I mean? But for these, be delicate. Pulling dirt, we've only done half of it, and I'm pulling quite a bit of dirt off the surface. And I'm not rubbing, again guys, I'm just patting the surface. Ooh, that's good, look at that. That was huge right there. That was all, I know, I'm so crazy. I get so excited about finding dirt on my applicator, but I'm gonna get rid of this one, all right? So don't keep using it. Let's get another one. And I see, guys, that the card, you know, has got a little curvature to it, but don't worry, we're gonna we're gonna take, I'll tell you what we're gonna do while I'm doing this. After I get this surface clean the best I can, ooh, that's good. After I get the surface clean the best I can, we're gonna, I'm gonna put it in humidity for probably, since it's already kind of curvy and like that, you know, like 30 minutes, 35 minutes. And then I'm gonna hold it between the plates and just see if we can get the nice, so you see how there's still crap in it? I'm gonna use the polish for that. I wanted to get the like stuff you can feel off of the surface. So like, let's go down here and see like where we cross the line. Like, sorry, I'm all over the place. See the bottom? Let's go after that now. So same deal, I'm gonna put my oversized sleeve up there. I'm just gonna use a shot of spray and just continue that process down here. It's real dirty in his name area, if you can see. So that's what I want to try to get. These right here, this is the part that's the easiest to mess up. Just tap on those edges and look at it, you'll get it. I just want to get as much as I can dirt-wise off the card. It's almost like you ever hear, like, you ever see somebody like draw something or like write a word on a dirty car and it like scratches the paint, like stuff like that like makes me go insane when I see that. But like that's exactly what would happen if you just started trying to scrub this stuff off without using moisture. You're gonna mess it up or leave a bunch of, you know, cuts or scratches on the card. So don't be afraid to use a little cleaning spray like this. This makes the job easier and it's way easier on the card. All right, let's take a look. It's pretty nuts, you guys. Look at this. That. Yeah, we got some age off of it. Got some dirt off of it, that's for sure. And if you notice, the card is not, if you've seen me do wrinkles and stuff on vintage, I'll get the cards fairly moist just so the wrinkles can go away. It's not really wet or anything like that, so we're safe. I'm gonna go to the polish next. So here's what I'm trying to go for, like these like old stains and stuff like that. Let's see what we can do. And we'll do the same exact method here. And when you open up your polish, always remember, guys, just streak across the top, go around the corners. Just use one layer always at a time and work it like this and it'll last you a long time. I bet you can get 150 cards out of one can. All right, let's see if Kareem works with us. Come on, buddy. And I'm just gonna do a half of a card here at a time. It just seems to fit my speed. So even if you have to do a quarter of a card at a time or whatever, that's okay. Just practice and take your time. Have fun with it. I can't wait to pick it up and show you guys. I see progress. And the nice part here is like where I can, well, the reason I can use the brush like this, you guys, is the polish is a nice lubricant, so you don't have to like worry about ripping off the surface. Now, don't ever be heavy-handed. I'm barely applying it, but just let the polish do the work. You don't need to pack it in there or shove it in there. Just take it easy. All right, let's look at the tap. That is great. So cool. When I first pulled this card out of the find, I got it off of a marketplace. I was excited, and I was like, oh man, it's filthy. It's got crap all over it. But I thought it'd probably make a good demo. So far, so good. I still got a little bit of stuff I can see in here. And then the bottom has a lot of stuff on it. So let's keep going. Whatever's on here is crunchy, and I can feel it. So what I'm doing is just lightly going over the crunchy area, but resist trying to smash into it. You're gonna get it. Just keep on swirling and like dancing over the top of it like that, and you'll get it. Yeah, I just felt it give right there. And I got one more little spot here. I think I got it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna show you guys my brush here in a second. It's been a minute since I've had a, we just started new with this. This was the first use of this one. Yeah, it's a, this is why I take great pride in restoration, man. It's just little things like this. I just believe, you know, like Kareem's a national treasure, and being able to restore stuff like this and keep it in good shape is it's a must. Look at that. And we're not even done, you know? So that's round one. And I'm gonna just do a little couple touches on here, guys. See if I'm just gonna use a spray. Get these areas done, okay? So I won't make you sit around for everything. I know the videos try to keep them as tight as possible, but this one I want to show you all the way because I get asked a lot about this type of issue. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna put the card in, humidity for, I'm gonna say 35 minutes. And then that's just gonna give me a little bit of moisture in the card, and then I'm gonna use my plates. These are oversized versus the ones I normally use. I think these are maybe 9-inch diameter, but they make a whole variety of these things. So stay tuned. Final chapter with the Kareem. After cleaning it up, put it in the humidity for, I did 35 minutes. And then I let it rest between the oversized plates for the majority of the afternoon. It's actually about 5 hours later. I'm in no rush, you know? So what I want to do is do the unveil here with you guys and show you what we did today. I just absolutely love restorations like this. I just love them. And the card looks great. Sure, it's off center, you know, and sure, I got a few chips and stuff there, but guys, it was filthy. And to closing, a question that I've been asked, and it's a great question, you guys, you asked me the best questions, was after you work on a vintage card with polish or spray or anything like that, does it leave any residues on the card? Will it be available to see under black light? Because, you know, it's a very important question. So let me show you, we're gonna go dark here. And we'll do a black light. I'm going to show you guys the card. So look at, see, there's nothing on it one bit. And that's exactly why I just, you know, love your questions, appreciate all of them. And truly, guys, it's a restoration. It's not an addition or a subtraction. It's just a restoration. So take your time with your cards. For this one, we used the spray, the polish, and we used some humidity and the plates. And I'd say we did a darn good job. Got the card back in line. Looks beautiful. I wish you guys good luck with your collections. I'm Kurt with Kurt's Card Care.